Hey guys, what is going on in this Roll Tide 1915? And I know this video is a little bit sped up. It's because I had to change the playback rate because it's a longer video. But if you guys watch the whole video, I would really appreciate it. I was actually playing a subscriber, and I will continue to do this if you guys want me to. You can leave your comments and thoughts below on that. And I forgot the guy's name I was playing against. Sorry about that. But I have a bad memory on short stuff like that. But he was playing pretty good defense. I was moving the ball a little bit. And right there I had Shannon Sharp wide open, but he drops it. And right there he gets a kind of a warp pick with like a spy or yellow zone. I'm not really sure what it was, but he got me. And I was kind of upset about it at first, but I was like, whatever, we'll just move on. And he comes out trying to run the ball on me a little bit. The defense I'm using is kind of like a two-man under spy. I'm just putting the spy in a purple zone, and the defense is really good. Right here I send a little bit of pressure, and it makes him do a quick throw into coverage, and it gets knocked down, but he kicks the field goal to go ahead of me. So he's actually winning right now. He stayed in the game for a little while. The important thing to do after someone scores like that is to come right back out and score again. So that's pretty much what I try to do. I was talking to him on the mic, and I tried to run a little bit there with my Walter Payton, but it failed. And I almost threw another interception. I just got done playing Call of Duty, and actually, if you guys want me to upload some Call of Duty clips and stuff like that, I'll actually play with some of y'all on there if you're interested, and I'll do things like that if you guys want to watch it and stuff like that. And by the way, Shannon Sharp had a sick one-handed catch in like triple coverage a couple plays ago. It was pretty nice. I was gonna say something about it. I was talking about Call of Duty, and right there, I come right back and drive down the field and score really quick. This guy was actually pretty good. He was running a decent defense. I had to do a couple little things. Since I've been playing against the computer a lot, I learned how to pass lead. Like when I first got the game, I was terrible at pass leading, but now I know how to pass lead when someone's open. And I'm not going to upload the full video and stuff like that. I'm just going to upload highlights from when we play and stuff like that, if I play any of y'all. And Shannon Sharp over the middle is just godly. It's hard to stop. He kind of went deep on me a minute ago with Dick Lane was in coverage. Usually when you're in that two-man under spy, if you have a fast corner, they'll run with the receiver and stuff like that. I actually figured out what I was doing wrong, though, and I fixed it. So I'm pretty sure that won't happen in the future. And right there I hit a nice wheel route. I think that was Calvin that caught that. After this game, I actually went out and bought a two-star Jerry Rice. It was going for like $450K. Probably shouldn't have, but you know what? I really don't regret it. He's really good, and I just kind of toss the ball up to him, and he just goes and gets it. He has ridiculous catching, so I don't have to worry about drops from receivers anymore and stuff like that. And I think, this defense probably would not work if you used it online in an actual, like, one-on-one and stuff like that. I think it's just because my cornerbacks are so fast. They can stay with the receivers in man coverage. They're all ridiculous at man coverage. I don't know why I tried to do a draw here. I didn't think he was going to blitz me, but obviously he wanted the safety, and he just destroys me when I do a draw. So that was ridiculous. I almost got out of the end zone. He said he was like sad. I almost got out of the end zone, but it is what it is. And so like I said, I get the ball back, and I'm trying to move the ball again. He just scored on that safety, so I'm obviously trying to score right back on him to go ahead and get ahead of him. So that game was actually had a weird score, 7-5. That was a nice pass lead there. Like I said, I learned how to pass. I just pass led away from his linebacker. Shannon Sharp's so hard to cover with a linebacker. You really had to put a corner on him or double cover him because he'll just find ways to get open. And by the way, guys, I'm going to be doing a giveaway later in this video. I know you guys are probably waiting for it. It's going to be later on, closer to the end. I'm going to announce what cards I'm giving away. I was kind of having trouble with this getting this video together because the playback rate and stuff like that, it wouldn't really change for me. But I got it working finally, and I tried to run inside on him a couple times. I was kind of setting him up for what I'm about to do. And on third and goal, I'm like, okay, I know what to do. He's sending a lot of pressure inside. He's going to think I'm going back inside. So I line up in a quick toss, and absolutely no one to the outside. Walk-in touchdown for Walter Payton. And I got the ball back. I'm not really sure how. I think it was probably like an interception or something. And I'm trying to move down and score before halftime, which is what I always try to do. Especially coming off an interception, you always want to score. Kind of breaks the will of them. Right here, I get the ball with Shannon, and I just juke him. That was all left stick, too. I don't use my right stick to juke, which I think is what gets a lot of people in trouble. They try to be too fancy with the right stick, and they always end up getting tackled, but not me. And right there, dot to Michael Irvin in triple coverage. I probably should have thrown that faster and probably should have do a bullet pass, but I tried to lob it, and that's kind of what happens. But I got the ball back on like an interception or a fumble, and I'm just going to sneak into the end zone here with John Elway. It's in the third. It's kind of winding down. The score's 28-5, so he's actually stayed in pretty good. I downed the punt at the 5. When I play these kind of games against you guys and stuff like that, if y'all are interested in playing them, I just really try to get as many highlights as I can from both teams, not just me, but from you too. And every touchdown you score, every touchdown I score, I try to add it in there. And right there, Wes Welker made a ridiculous catch in like double coverage. I'm not really sure how, especially because he's that short. Right there, I was playing over the top of his streak. I didn't think he was going to throw it, so I started to run away from it, and he threw it. But Darrell Revis Island picks it because he realized, I guess in Ultimate Team, they kind of realized that if someone's playing over the top, then they could play underneath. And that doesn't really work online all the time. But right there, he hits me over the top again with, I think that was Andre Johnson. I was kind of getting upset that I kept getting burned like that. I'm like, why is my corner getting burned like that? He's like 96 speed, and there he scores. So he had a nice drive right there. He just kind of got a long pass and then took advantage of me sending pressure. So I always try to send pressure when they complete something long because they're always going to try to go right back to it or something, and most people do. And right here, nice run with Walter Payton. He's so elusive. It's so hard to tackle him, especially when you're in the open field. It coming at an angle. If you're coming at an angle like that, it's probably best to click off and let your computer do it because it's really hard to stop. So now the score is 49-12. I kind of jumped out on him a little bit, and right there, that pass lead was ridiculous, which is part of the reason I uploaded that part. I was like, where I put the ball was just, that was undefendable. Right here, I block everyone, which took him by surprise. He didn't know what was going on. I run in with John Elway. He's only like 70 speed, but he'll get in the end zone if you put him there. And right there, he tried to run with Aaron Rodgers. And I was just like, don't do it, because I was on mic with him. I was like, I got Patrick Willis spine, you don't do it. And he tried it. Just something told me he was going to eventually try to run with Aaron Rodgers. And again, he hits me with a long pass. I just don't know how, and I get called for a face mask. I've never seen a face mask in Madden when you're tackling them from behind, but I guess it happens. And right there, I read his quarterback and straight pick six with Patrick Peterson, all me, 100-yard interception return. I was looking for the slant, and as soon as I seen it, I jumped all over it. And here's the last play of the game, was a sick pick six by Patrick Peterson. And while you guys look at the stats that will be showing up on your screen, I'm going to announce what cards I'm giving away. And the cards I will be giving away are Kellen Winslow Sr., Shannon Sharp, Kurt Warner, Eric Weddle, Dez Bryant. None of them's 99. They're 97 for the two legends. And then Kurt Warner's 96. Eric Weddle and Dez Bryant are both 95. And Dez Bryant's the fantasy Dez Bryant. So that's pretty good. And guys, thanks for watching my video, and I appreciate that you watch the whole videos and stuff like that. And you can like, subscribe, and comment. And if any of your friends are into Ultimate Team, just kind of show them my videos if you wouldn't mind. And guys, thanks for everything you do. And until next video, thanks for watching, guys.